Sjaak representing Knights Gaming,
yep.
Knights Gaming.
And
I was thinking Knights Esport or something like that, but I'm glad I got it correct.
we'll eventually get it. And in the top left, it is cross-spawn, so it might be forced cross-spawns like you said, but we still don't know for sure. But it's our Pink Zerg taking the first series 2-0 pretty convincingly. Let's see if he can do it again. His name is Jonah, and he's going for a very early gas and an early pool here. So, gonna be pretty aggressive here, it looks like, off the bat.
I believe I understood a small portion of the Dutch we saw in the beginning of the game. And I believe he said something that he doesn't like this map.
Yep, and well, this is what you do when you don't like the map. So you go for an all-in.
Yeah, yep. And I feel that he also picked some of the, more smelly cheese, to put it that way. And this map is actually something which is fairly good against cheese because you can wall very easily. It's not that big of a natural choke. But historically, which means these two past games, we've not really seen Sjaak actually wall off that much.
Yeah, he's gone gateway expand every time, and we'll see how soon he gets his Zealot out here because he's going to very badly need one to defend against this. Might even want to attempt putting on like a second gateway or something like that. But we do see speed done, Ling's on the way, and well, we'll just see how effective it can be. There is a Zealot on the way, and he's going to be heading towards that low ground. And if he gets caught off guard and surrounded, this Zealot is pretty much all he has for defense right now once it pops out, depending on how fast these Lings do run across the map. Where are my Lings at?
Yeah, they're not doing much running right now. That's the not the issue, but the strategy, I would say, here from Jonah. Jonah is going to try to overwhelm his opponent at a certain timing, and he's going to, completely surprise Sjaak. Because when those Lings get speed, they're gonna run straight across the map, and there's absolutely nothing to scout them. Absolutely nothing here from Sjaak which will even be able to guess that these Lings are on the way. And, in just a second, they're going to be past the natural choke, and you're going to die.
And we'll see this Mothership Core. I'm trying to, remember the... Well, you should definitely have enough for Time Warp, for sure. Photon Overcharge, I think maybe by the time these Lings get across the map, they might, but I don't think so quite yet. So we get to rely on the Time Warp or wait for that Photon Overcharge, perhaps, but... Yeah, now that Jonah's moving across the map, it's pain time or shame time here. And if you get this wall off in time, actually, that could be really obnoxious. The Mothership Core will be able to beat away at the Zerglings while they try to break through this wall. But he needs to drop down that gateway very fast here, or any sort of building to try and stop this immediately.
He definitely needs to get it off, and it doesn't actually look like he's going to. But even despite that, I don't actually think that would matter. These Lings are just so many. Oh, the choke is too big for the Zealot as well. These Lings are through. They only have to kill 2 pylons to completely disrupt all production. The Mothership Core will Nexus Cannon in just a couple of seconds, but I do not think that will be nearly enough.
Yeah, he can just pretty much go for a Focus Fire in the Nexus, and what's going to stop him? Mothership Core DPS just isn't enough at this point in time. Blocking in the probes with the whole position, and going for the pylon as well. Going to go ahead and turn off Warp Gate. No more Zealots coming out anytime soon. GG from Sjaak and the cheese.